Oh, peace and blessings, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another stream. My legs are shattered, so I am probably gonna sit down the whole stream. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Let's get right into it. I'm just gonna have to move this to my other screen. There we go. Right, so okay, yeah, we've got this rich boy to deal with. So he's packing. Okay, so it's obviously aim is to set up sunny day. Problem is, yeah, I don't really have anyone who can. I think Cloister or Golem, because I need the multi-hit move to deal with this. Let me pull up the calc so you can see it. So let's go to next trainer. Should show rich boy. Let's got my cargo up. So he's got 40 speed. I think Golem's slower. No, Golem's faster. Okay. And Golem loaded dice, rock blast. Ooh, it's not guaranteed. Oh, I can just bull. No, I can't just bulldoze because it has focus sash. If I can stop it getting sunny day up, that's really beneficial. Because I can't really make much use of it. Okay, how does Cloister do? Cloister is definitely faster. And again, we need to be using a multi-hit move, which unfortunately doesn't do enough damage. So it's looking like I'm gonna have to try with Golem. Golem's a safer bet because at least it can't be killed. And I basically need to get either 4 or 5 hits. If I get 5 hits, guaranteed to kill, 4 hits. So there is a 12.5% chance that it doesn't go down, which means it gets sunny day off. So when we're doing online, we're gonna have to check both things. So Golem Rock Blast. If one shot my Congo, then this is the non-sunny day line, and then we need the sunny day line. Obviously it has magma armor, which I believe means it can't be crit and it can't be frozen. Okay, then Sunflower with wise glasses, obviously. So I feel like who's a good matchup into this? Acrobatics. What if I start in shields down? Sure, it could be good. Just gonna check that chlorophyll does only speed, it's doubled yet. So just double speed. So for example, it's at 41, it would go to 82, exactly double. So So to be honest, Minior can't switch in safely. So obviously that's kind of the issue, right? Because, well, let's have a look at the line. So Golem's in. Golem is actually faster, but it's actually faster, and I do have sturdy. Should change just to loaded dice. Because that'll give me 4 hits. I mean, 5 hits and any one of them's a crit. It's pretty good. Yeah, because that's sturdy, it's a pretty good option. I have hammer on for this, so not really an issue either. And he's faster anyway. I don't know why magnitude is showing as 0. Never mind, it has magnitude. I think the average this move hits about 80. Yeah. And then finally, this, no, didn't click on it, my bad. As yikes, okay. So the non-sunny day line is either Source Buck or has a power herb, but if it's sun's up, it doesn't matter anyway. Non-sunny dayline is Stay In and Rock Blast versus Soul's Buck or Sunflora, Sturdy Procs, then switch out. I reckon it'll go into Soul's Buck because it's faster if the sun isn't up. So you'll get the Solar Blade off. I'll resist. I'll Rock Blast. And definitely not get the kill. I'd have to get at least 1 crit. But I still think it's worth it. It has power up, so it's guaranteed to get it off. So, yeah, I think that's a good. Play. Because I'll be honest, I can't really switch in Minior safely. Well, I guess I could actually. Because then I guess Minior can come in at full health, shields down, Jolt, Minior, so if the shields don't go down, it's still yeah, if the shields go down, I'm faster than like an acrobatics. For acrobatics. And then let's see who it goes into after. So Minion will be quite low, so could go into you. That's an acrobatics one shot on the Sunflora. I'll take Sunflora as well. If Diggersby, then we'll probably switch. Let's go Fire Rush Takedown. So it's got Fire, Ground. It's all physical moves, right? So we should be able to come and do pretty well, even if the sun is up. And we can KO with Icicle Spear. Looks me. Cloister. Whether a sun or not. I suppose the only issue here is basically for if Minion even in shields down is faster, so that's fine. Okay. So let's go for that. Let's switch back over, and we're going to see. I'm gonna bring Cloister back in. Probably not going to Striker here. Right, so Minion no item, Golem, load dice, Cloister. I mean, realistically, it can't switch into the Sunflora anyway. But I guess we'll go for Berry Juice, don't really have much of another option. I'll just give Oran Berries. Okay, so we're gonna lead with Golem. Yeah, let's go for it. Oof, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's Gary! Gary the Snail! Oh, I love the reference. If you know, you know. Okay, come on. Come on. 87.5% chance to KO without crits. Oh no, sorry, it can't be crit. Well, it's looking good. It's looking good. Excellent. Okay, this is good. No sunny day. So I imagine, yep, Soul Spunk. And then I'm gonna check, but I think Hammer Arm is usually it's 100 this time. Okay. So Hammer Arm is guaranteed to so let's say Rock Blast hits 5 times. Oops, I need to put this against Soul Spunk. Yeah, even if 5 hits, the max it can hit, like, I mean, I guess in theory, it gives a chance of one of them to crit. But I think Hammer Arm is the better option. So I have Sturdy. So it's going to use up his Power Herb here. And obviously if we didn't have Sturdy, we would not have gone for that. Ooh, the crit! That was a clutch crit. The only downside is, so before I was 1 speed faster than Sunflora, now I'm not. But I think it Earth powers. I'd be very surprised if it solar beamed. And even if it solar beams, it doesn't one-shot Minior, so let's go into Minior here. Does Cloister work as well? Nah, because special moves. Yeah, I need to only use Cloister if it's physical moves. So let's see. Yeah, I did go for Earth Power. Cool. So I could confuse Ray, but I feel like just Acrobatics better. Just get damage off. This potentially was a one-shot. Alright, so it's gonna charge. And we're just gonna take it out. Alright, Diggersby. I mean, if I'm reading this correct, he can't really do much damage to me anyway. But yeah, I think it's just faster to just switch into Cloister. Take down does. Okay, I mean it was a crit. And the Icicle Spear. Crit again! A bit annoying, kind of wasted a berry juice, but guess it would have been better staying in on Minior. It's just I was looking at Minior's damage and oh, you know what, I didn't factor in the Citrus Berry. Crap. Still a very good amount of damage. Do you think Ice Shard takes it out? I think so. I think we can Ice Shard and take it out now. Yeah. Maybe Cloister was still the right answer, I don't know. Anyway, we got through the fight, that's what matters. So let's heal up and we'll track. So that was 2 for Geodude, 1 for Minior, and 1 for Shoulder. Okay, let's bring up the calcs and check out the next battle, which is a double battle. Spooky. Right. Need to really gotta think about it because it's a double battle. Okay. So it's got Covert Cloak. Okay, that's not so. Grassy Surge is coming up, and we've got to deal with the thing. I'm not gonna lie, double battle is hard. Double battles are very hard. To not lose someone as well. I might have to do double battle another time. This is gonna require a lot of thought. got Poison Dragon and a Grass type with Grassy Surge. So I definitely need. Sapsip would have been amazing here. You probably could even help in hand. Alright, it's got Sleep Talk in case it goes to sleep. I mean, Intimidate could help to nerf Grookey's damage, but I think Poison and Fire. So I mean, Golem takes them both well, but Minion might be alright here. Okay, Minion actually takes that all pretty well. But not so much the Wood Hammer. The Wood Hammer it's because of the Grass Gem. The Wood Hammer is just mad. But at the same time, I am faster. Even in shields down, I can get acrobatics off. So even if it fakes out, I can still one-shot it. So it probably does fake out. So I need to think how I get it to use fake out. And then just a partner who can... Let's see... Golem. I imagine Golem takes both of these quite well as well. Yeah, because it could always acupressure and start setting up. I think that's a good lead actually. I think Golem Minion is a good lead. So I think what happens is, let's just kind of go through it. So Poipole they can both kind of ignore, right? So Poipole does minimal damage. So it's probably going to acupressure. Grookey. So it should see fake out and go for the faster Pokemon. So it should fake out Minion. Alright. But even if it tried to Wood Hammer because it sees a kill, Minior is faster and one-shots with acrobatics. Alright. Even when its shields up, acrobatics is a one-shot. So that leaves Golem to focus on the Poipole, which is weak to ground. So obviously it doubles. So I could go for the Rock Blast. Yeah, the Rock Blast has a chance to knock it out actually and does more damage. Because Covert Cloak, doesn't that block the secondary effects of moves? So Bulldoze isn't even going to lower its speed, right? Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, no point Bulldozing, we just Rock Blast. Golem, Rock Blast, Poipole. Tackle might knock out. So then we need to plan turn 2. Turn 2. So assuming they both get knocked out. Well, actually no, they probably don't. Probably none of them get knocked out. Turn 2 should be... Does it have Grassy Glide actually? It doesn't, does it? It does not have Grassy Glide yet. So... Obrak Acrobatics into the Grookey, and then Rock Blast again into Poipole, and they should both go down at the same time. Maybe I prefer that, because otherwise one of these two are going to switch in. Ring target. The holder's type immunity is granted solely by his typing are completed. So does it have an item swapping move now? Okay. I wonder why. So let's go Illuminate, which I think in this game is different. I think it's a yeah, it's the special type Intimidate, which makes it kind of quite spooky actually. And then wow, the only thing the Leafeon has is Grassy Glide. Okay, I think Leaf Guard stops it from being crit. So I think what we'd want to do in this scenario is it most likely energy, but could spore. But actually, because it could spore, I'd want to go into Superior, which doesn't line up too well, and Chestnut, which doesn't like the Moon Blast, but I think they both take the Grassy Glide quite well. Yeah. How does Minio handle the Grassy Glide? Not too good, not too good. But its health should still be quite high. Yeah, not enough to one-shot it, and if they... it could Helping Hand as well. Helping Hand. That's probably the easiest thing, but I wouldn't want to risk. So I think, let's see, if Minior was to take a Grassy Glide and one of these moves, there's a chance it goes down. What if Granbull came in and intimidated? Maybe that's -1. That's an option. If Superior had a good move to hit back, I'd be okay, but it doesn't, and can't really go for the slow wrap strats in doubles battle. So Helio type, not really. Scroppy? So I don't know how I feel about Scroppy going in there. Radiator, Grassy Glide. I mean, it does resist it pretty well because I guess it's resists both types. It's got spore issues to deal with, so that could be an option. There's also Bellsprout, who has Chlorophyll. And then I guess there's also, I imagine you evolve into a Ninjask, so let me just check. Let me double check though. Ninjask. A level 20, yeah, that's fine. But it's just, I don't know if I want it to be a Ninjask or try and. Oh, but I don't even have the hidden ability, do I? So yeah, it wouldn't even get Wonder God. Speed boost, and we'll see how I'm checking Victory Bell. Evolves from Weaving using a Leaf Stone. I can go and get a Leaf Stone. And let's see how you handle that. So, Ninjask, level 38. Nah, that Moonblast still kind of hurts. Because it's not very defensive. There's Victory Bell. Not 38. Yeah, I think Victory Bell's the answer. I just need to make sure it gets a poison move. And I say, yeah. Oh my gosh, did all of those calculations did I not have the grassy terrain on? Yeah, no, it's anyway, yeah, no. I think that does have to be a double switch to grass types, just to not get KO'd. Alright, let's check your moves. Acid Spray, I guess. I mean, I get Giga Drain, which is good. Do you? Yeah, it's not the same. So, alright, let's go get Victory Bell. And I think the play will be to yeah, we're definitely not bringing Cloyster in here. Can I access the shop now? Procurator? Yes. Correct, yeah. Let's go buy Leaf Stone. Right. What I kind of wanted to know is, so I don't think acid hits. Acid, just 10% chance low. Special defense, acid spray. I mean, acid spray is just superior. Let's take the Mega Drain of Vine Whip. Let me double check. Victory Bell is about the same actually. Let's have a quick look. So it's got a... Oh, yeah, it's got an attack down nature, so I probably prefer going for special. Attack special. Okay. So let's... Leaf Stone... And Candy Joe. Sludge. Leaf Tornado. I don't know, I'm just not sure if I want to make it a pure special attack, or like maybe I let it keep a grass move, isn't it? Because I know I get Giga Drain. Oh, Sleep Powder. That could come in clutch at some point. Dun. Yeah, we'll just... Can't take them all. Keep... Seed Bomb. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, but that's also a lot of damage. Yeah, I do think I prefer Giga Drain. I think we'll go for the classic. We go Berry Juices on this fight because I don't want to take chances. Minion stays without an item. Okay, I think we're happy. Oh, I say that, but we need to put Victory Bell on the calc and see how it does. Okay, so Victory Bell. Level 38. Female ability. Got Bold Nature. Ability Chlorophyll. Okay, I don't know what I typed in, but Chlorophyll should be there. Item, can't get Berry Juice. Okay, moves, so we've got Sludge, Giga Drain, Acid Spray, and Sleep Powder. Just need to put the IVs. So we got, not the best, but it is what it is. We've got 8, 5, 19, 18, 1, and 1. Wow. Alright. Export, import. So it resists Grassy Glide well, and Sludge potentially knocks it out. But I reckon just the fact that I have a poison move, I can one-shot Genetic with Sludge. It doesn't do too much damage to me, and I have Spore. So I think that's going to be the play, as long as I don't get my special attack reduced by Moonblast. So I think the line after that is going to be to turn 3, Shiinotic and Leafeon come in, switch to Superior and Victory Bell. Superior will wrap on the Leafeon. Victory Bell can sludge Shiinotic. There's an easy way for me to tell if this hits both. Single, double. No, it didn't change. So, Shiinotic, and then turn 4 onwards. Focus, Leafeon. Alright, I think we got a way through this. So, let's switch over and let's give it a shot. Okay, so we're leading Golem and Minio. Alright, oops. Let's get through the forest. Repellent is on. Oh. There used to be a trainer here, I can remember. Right. I think you can actually skip this trainer, actually, can't you? If you if you only have one Pokemon in your party, you can actually skip them, can't you? That's fine. I feel like we've got a good line. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? I did forget about the strategy of actually just focusing down one side and taking them out. But I feel like we've got a good matchup here. Okay, so Poipo we don't really have to worry about. Grookey probably fakes out, but we one-shot with we definitely one-shot with acrobatics. That's what we checked, so that's what we go for. And we rock blast the Poipo. Actually, no, we don't rock blast the Poipo because we do not want to one-shot the Poipo. Because if we do, then that means Shiinotic or Leafeon are going to come in, and that's going to be an issue. So we bulldoze this turn. Yeah, we bulldoze this turn, and then we go for the rock blast next turn. So we bulldoze. Obviously, Minio's a flying type, so it's immune. And we acrobatics the Grookey. Fake out on Minio's kind of what I expected. I expected it to buff up. And it gets a special defense boost. Okay, that's okay. Wait a minute. I just realized something. It said Minio flinched. Oh my god, no. No, how could I miscalculate like that? I didn't check this. He's not faster than... Oh, he is faster than Grookey. Right, I'm just not faster than Poipo. But Poipo got a special defense boost, so that's okay. We now rock blast the Poipo and acrobatics the Grookey and take it out. I mean, the fact that it's setting up... Okay, that one might be an issue, actually. No, we should one-shot it here. Yeah, so if it got a boost on defense or special attack the first time, then it could have been an issue. But we're good. I do think Illuminate like this should really be in the game, because it doesn't need to be a special attack version of Intimidate. Okay, so this is where knowing left and right is important. Golem should be the target, right? Because doesn't see a kill on Minior, even with Grassy Glide. They have to focus it. But it sees a kill on Golem with Grassy Glide. Although it knows I have Sturdy. It knows I have Energy Ball, so it could Helping Hand. It might even just Spore. I'm actually not sure. I think they're going to focus this slot. And while I do need Victory Bell to do most of the damage, Superior, it's like taking 33, and then Victory Bell's taking less, but I don't want to have my special dropped by the potentially a Moonblast, so Golem is going to switch into Superior. Minion is going to switch into Victory Bell. So we've got a double switch here. And obviously I will get a little bit of regen from Grassy's. Yeah, okay, so I had a feeling they might focus that slot. Yeah. That was a bit spooky. Okay. I mean, I did, yeah, I healed a bit off the terrain, but jeez. I'm thinking maybe I should have actually gone Chespin there, and then switched into Superior. So let's see. I mean, the Leafeon's going to be God, it could actually take me out, I think. Hold up. I can't see my health in doubles. 54. A crit would kill. Shotic. Can I... do I guarantee one-shot this thing? Oh my god, can you imagine if it Helping Hand used Helping Hand? That would be so bad. I feel like best play, because they see a potential knockout on Superior, is to switch into... if it's going from... no, that's the point, is that Victory Bell one-shots guaranteed Oko using Sludge on Shiinotic, and it's faster. So I should switch into Chespin, because Chespin can take the Grassy Glide better and not get crit, and then use Sludge Shiinotic, which I don't know why it has Ring Target, but yeah. Oh, it went for Victory Bell. Why? Very strange. That's fine. And I'll say this is basically a win now. So we're gonna just break and Sludge again. Nice. A really good thing we caught the Bellsprout. I was a bit upset when I first saw it was a Bellsprout, but yeah, definitely came in clutch there. Okay, so Minior took out Grookey, Geodude took out the Poipole, and our new member, Bellsprout, gets on the board. Awesome. Alright, let's see if we can get to Rustboro City. What have we got here? Let me just save. And heal. Right. Which trainer? So we've got a Drizzle Pelipper with Lumberry. Alright, so we can't stop the rain dance, so we're gonna be in the rain. And then we've got Cast Form. We've got a Swift Swimmer with Quillfish. And then Seadra. So I was thinking to lead Cloyster, but Cloyster is, I mean, doesn't even one shot with Rock Blast. It's not guaranteed kill. And it would take me out with Hurricane. So maybe Zeb Striker is better here. Ooh, the Scald. But I'm faster though. So that seems like the thing. So lead Zeb Striker. And go for Spark. One shot Pelipper. Especially because I'm faster. And then yeah. Then that should bring out take off, it's just singles, take off the rain, take off the terrain. Let me make sure I do still take out Pelipper under these circumstances, yes. Cast Form. Cast Form hurts, certainly could come out. Probably doesn't. Oh, it could actually, because boy, that Quillfish is fast. Yeah, it could come another Quillfish and just go for damage. I do good damage with Spark, but it's not enough. And kind of the same for the Seadra, to be honest. So I think what happens is the only one who's faster is Quillfish. So it should come in Quillfish. Now I could Thunderwave it instead, right? It can't Thunderwave me, so it's going to be honest, the most damage is actually Flip Turn. So it should actually Flip Turn, and if it is Flip Turning, and the Cast Form doesn't help, but if it actually Flip Turned into Seadra, that would actually be really good for me. Because I get guaranteed kill. Interesting. Very interesting. So assume Quillfish. And then I think Spark. Hoping it switches into Seadra. Oh, don't you have... No, you have Sandtail. If you had dry skin, that would have been really good. So we're definitely bringing Zip Striker in. So let's see, the Seadra has a water and ice move. So normally Cloyster's typing would be amazing. Sorry, Cloyster's typing is amazing, but its special defense is so low. Yeah, the Octazooka still does decently. So Golem, you're not coming in here. I don't know, actually. Then again, I mean, it does have sturdy. Yeah, it's a shame Zip Striker's not able to finish anyone off. Chestnut could do alright. Yeah. And Superior was very good actually. Yeah, Superior seems to be doing quite well here actually. So I think we're relying on the two grass types. The only thing I'm wondering is items. Because I'm going to be Giga Draining. I'm thinking. Because that Quillfish is definitely going to be an issue. Yeah, because a Sludge Bomb hurts, and even with Chestnut. Again, that Sludge Bomb kind of hurts. I don't have a solid answer, unless maybe Araquanid. Yeah, obviously, this is assuming it has max IVs. Yeah, I think Araquanid. That's pretty good here. So let's. I'm mostly hoping that. Mostly hoping I actually get access to Araquanid. So look. Evolves at level 22. Yeah, we good. It is definitely a physical attacker. Oh, White God. Again, it's one of those moves that just could be really, really good to attack in. Spiderweb. I just think, is there ever going to be a time that Spiderweb is actually, I guess if we're going for infestation, Spiderweb. Okay, we'll give up Bodyguard. I'm gonna say no. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt. Soak. Soak is interesting. It's getting a lot of really interesting moves. Pounce is good. I mean, eating foes berries is good as well. Spiderweb, am I ever going to need to really force it to not switch out? Yeah. Also, eating the berry is very good too. Oh, but you know what? Bug Bite I think is one of those moves we can relearn. Lunge. I mean, Lunge is stronger, so... Life Dew? No. You didn't really learn a good move, like the type matchup is great, but... Go Bubble Beam, I guess, Lunge. I mean, the Bubble Beam actually hits it really hard. So I guess that's what we go for. Spiderweb. I think you should get Sticky Webs. Maybe later. That's okay. So, check the female, relaxed, water. Oh. Nope. Water bubble. Water bubble. Item. Hornberry. And then Ivy. So what have we got here? So 20. 29, 17, 14, 4, and 30. Okay. Then we export, import. Alright, let's do this. So we lead the striker, we got a rack on it, and then we got quite a few switch-ins as well. I was considering giving it a cherry berry, so it can line up for the Thunderwave match, but I think this will be good. Alright, let's go. Alright. Yeah, definitely Spark. Alright, so that's one for Zubstriker. Rain continues to fall. I imagine it's Quillfish because it's faster. It's not. Okay. Okay. I remember us having a somewhat okay matchup into this. Well, I mean, I say that, but actually that weather ball looks kind of spooky. Especially if it crits. If it crits, it could be a one-shot, so we actually have to switch. Okay, it looks like with Cast Storm we don't have to force, because yeah, just auto calculates that it's a water type. Okay. So who's coming in and taking this water move. So Araquid has a lot of special defense. It could take it quite well on Bubble Beam, but I think we're rather superior because it hurts, but I'm faster and I can start to Giga Drain my health back. Yep. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I definitely wasn't expecting that. So now it's a grass type. And I'm not able to update in the calc. That's just annoying. Let's just... I'm faster, right? So let's still wrap. So this should be water, so I still resist. I guess because it's not a water type anymore, it doesn't get the benefit. Alright, we should be able to... Okay, so this one's just weird now, to be honest. I mean, Giga Drain's not doing as much, but I'm keeping my health up at least. Okay, crit was good. Okay, so it's back to just being a normal type, right? I mean, it's kind of good actually, because we stalled out the rain. Which means that Quillfish isn't going to be as fast anymore. Yeah, it kind of works out actually, so there's no more rain. Which means it's definitely going for a Sludge Bomb. So let's see how much a crit Sludge Bomb does. Crit Sludge Bomb hits maximum 80. Okay, cool. So let's Giga Drain. Ah, of course, T-Wave. Forgot about that. It's got Black Sludge. Probably should have switched. Okay, we still got the Giga Drain off, nice. Ooh, I should have gone for Leaf Blade instead. Okay. So it's got 75 speed. So no one here's... I mean, you are faster, but I also don't really want you getting hit by a Sludge Bomb. I don't think you'll take it too well. I mean, actually, even if it's a crit, it doesn't even do half. So that's an option. Maybe I'll go into chest spin. I'm slower, but I can Trailblaze? Nah, don't think that's a good idea. I think the... Well, I could also go Araquid. To be honest, why I brought Araquid in the first place was because it takes all of this pretty well and should be able to revenge finish it off with Bubble Beam. I have a hunch. There is a chance Superior could have pushed through, but I was risking it getting a crit. I anticipate it's going to try Thunderwave me again. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. Procs my motor drive. Probably Aqua Jetsu. Yep. Just to get a bit of damage. Okay. Now this thing does have sniper, so it's very likely a crit. And a crit would kill me, actually. Whereas a crit Octazooka will not take out Araquanid. Yeah, unfortunately my Spark doesn't take it out. So that's 2 for Zebstrike on Superior. Let's go back into... I'm not sure if Lunge is the best thing to go for here. It might even Agility just to try and be faster. Which I'm okay with. I'm gonna go into Araquanid. Alright, yeah, it wants to crit more. To be fair, if I had predicted that, I could have actually just gone for Spark and it would have been done, but this is fine too. We will probably Infestation. Do I not have a berry? Oh, I do, but it's not I'm not low enough health. Well, I survive a crit still. Jeez, the crit though, no. What did I give, an orange berry or a berry juice? Or a berry, which isn't enough actually. I'm still in crit range now. Unfortunate. Okay, well, knowing it's gonna... Is it guaranteed the Octazooka? Yes, I believe so. Because it does the most damage. And I believe Chespin can take both an Octazooka and an Ice Beam. Okay, nice. Oh. Alright, nice. Okay, so that is kind of close. Alright, so we've got one for Chespin, one for Snivy, and obviously it would have been nice for a Araquanid to come on the board, but not today. Blitzel 2. Okay, cool. Some berries, more berries. And then we are at Rustboro, which we will deal with next time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Actually, do we want to get the catches? Quick? Maybe. What are our options here? So... oh, wait, why did I just randomly switch over like that? All Pokemon can basically evolve now, so... the thing is, when there's an option, right? So, for example, if I move over to Route 115, you can see there's options. We could land, we could fish, or we could surf. Then it makes sense to delay it. But with these ones, where it's like... even if you were to delay it, I mean, yes, you could potentially be like, okay, if I try and catch this here in another area first and then come here, then maybe I don't get that, but yeah, let's, you know, sorry to leave you hanging, but actually, we're gonna do everything Rustboro next episode. Yeah, so, thank you so much for watching, peace, love, and blessings, and I'll see you another time.